800 meters run, time of 1 minute and 45.08 seconds from today, Friday, 9 August 2024. He ran this when I was asleep. I am Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, and this is for Djamel Sedjati of Algeria in the 800 meters run race at the 2024 Summer Olympic Games in Paris, France. He won a time of 1 minute and 45.08 seconds in semifinal 1 of 3 on Friday, 9 August 2024. With his time, he achieved first place in his semifinal and qualified for the final, ranking 9th. We like the number 9 on this channel. I provide my take / perspective on his performance and contextualize it in terms of going from back to front of the pack on a single curve. Okay, so that's the summary. 2 notes here. 1, this is a format where it's top 2, so there's 3 semifinals heat. The top 2, so the first 2 finishers in each heat, so each semifinal qualify for the final, and then the next 2 fastest across all the semifinals went as well. And so since he was first in his semifinal, he qualified for the final. It's called an automatic qualifications spot. So there's 2 types of qualification: automatic and then like delayed. So if you're 1 or 2, automatic. If you're behind 1 or 2, it's delayed until all the results are in. Okay, and so it's 1 note. Second note, host country Gabriel Toile of France qualified for the final, ranked 10th. So there'll be a French guy. I've been like trying to find somebody in France to report on that's like relevant for me for these athletic performance contextualizations the same day. So there's a French guy. So we might get a Sedjati and Toile, but like separate. Or joined, but no, it's separate for individualized athletic performance contextualizations. That would be, I think the final is tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a watch party too. Okay, and so for the performance, it was so those are my 2 notes. Back to the man of the performing while I was sleeping hour. Okay. I'm filming this in the Seattle area, Washington State, United States of America, Planet Earth, the original. And so he did, I thought it was very, in one swing, kind of went from all the way in the back to all the way in the front. And he didn't go too wide on his passing, so he kept it in tight. And I think it was on a single curve, if I'm recalling what I saw correctly. And I thought that's pretty impressive. And then I think it was the final curve coming into the straightaway. So there's passing, and then there's like super passing, and that was super passing to go from the back to the front of the pack. I have not done a maneuver like that personally. So that requires some intense stamina. Racing in its own way at its finest, pulling off something like that. There's great racing maneuvers in the sport of middle distance running. This is kind of like the shortest of the distances I consider middle distance running. And when I ran track and field, this was considered middle distance running, the 800 meters. So yes, It's in the world of middle distance running, because the lanes are shared for at least the majority of the race, at least currently. There's a lot of like passing dynamics that can be like magnificent maneuvers and racing excellence on their own. So this was one of those. So that's my take on the Djamel Sedjati 800 meters run, time of 1 minute and 45.08 seconds from 9 August 2024.